Your squad is eligible to play in the match. Searching for opponent.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a FUT Rivals match on the menu. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. For them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Cope Miners. Here's Mbappe. Sané. Andrew Robertson. On to Katoto. Made it look routine, but read it well. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sané. From the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Oh, could be. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Sané. Kylian Mbappe. And snuffing out the danger. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cope Miners. On to Katoto. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a very good challenge. Leroy Sané. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Decisive pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Waterman. Well, this could really help the cause. Pele! Perfect challenge. And just like that, broken up. Mo Salah. Katoto. What a brilliant pass. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Waterman. And on to Pele. And suddenly on the front foot. Can he create an angle? Taking one for the team. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Trying to pick out a teammate. Gets his glove on it. Can they create something? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
They'd be lucky to get away with that one.
Now sending it in. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Mbappe. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. A really good pass. A chance to whip it in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Waterman. Top-class defending. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, nice ball. Clever defending. And support available. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Virgil van Dijk. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Closing left. Closing left selected.
So into the second half, can the Dragons bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Koopmeiners. Sané has it. Can they do it? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Under real pressure here. attacking play. Oh, can't miss! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And quick thinking defensively. Sané. And moving it forward. Blaise Matuidi. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Too easy, far too easy. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Trossard. Might lead to a chance. Pele. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Resume match. Squad. Resume match. Resume match selected.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So half an hour remaining. Delivery from Salah here. Appeared to be in two minds. Cope Miners. And the ball back with Dragons now. Vinicius Junior. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Mo Salah. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And to reduce the deficit. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And nicely over the top. This could be the equaliser. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And a textbook interception. Advantage played. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there to intercept. Designs on a comeback. Good ball over the top. Getting in there to intercept.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Katoto. Oh, nice ball over the top. Bad place to lose the ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And unable to keep possession. Sané. Oh, managing to beat him. Tenacious challenge.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Five minutes left. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. High quality defending. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Sané. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but they...
We adjusted your objective progress within this metro server. Validation. Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Play. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match. Searching for opponent.
A warm welcome at what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the home side's team today. Jairzinho plays with Ricardo Quaresma in the wide positions, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. Oh, real opportunity! This could be dangerous, but no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, it just went too early.
Well read to gain possession. Here's how the Dragons line up today. Alisson is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Leroy Sané plays...
Oh, Guy, this is a big moment here.
And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Well, I don't suppose he remembers all of his games, but he'll be hoping to remember this one. It's a 300... Now, this has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
They're not getting close enough here. On he goes, terrific. And it's a penalty, and the chance to go further in front. Extend the lead, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, the keeper hoped he might go down the middle, but that wasn't the case. It's an easy goal.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Vitinha. And on to Quaresma. He'll take this on. Taken cleanly and held on to. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. Chance to score! And a super...
Squad. Resume match. Resume match selected.
Third block. A sub about to come on. Kick played in. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. And it's given away. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
To make it 3-0. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Good work to beat the challenge. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Tackle made.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
And out for a throw. promising for Quaresma. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Takes it on. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well read to gain possession. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts.
You lost your connection to your opponent. We'll check the match. Report to see who won and who lost. Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions Squad. 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 Club. Play. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match. Searching for opponent.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So away we go then. Here's how the Dragons line up today. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Blaise Matuidi plays alongside Toyn Koopmeiners in the centre of midfield. And they go with decent chance this. Oh, chance! And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Then as we get started again. Marcelo. Ferenc Puskas. Here's Quaresma. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Secure hands, calmly taken. Challenge puts the ball out. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it must be. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Mohamed Salah. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
That is where it ends. Lorenzo Insigne. Now there could be a real chance developing. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Promising forward burst. The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Salah. Struggling to keep it here. Blaise Matuidi. And it's a lovely pass from Matuidi. Oh, that's brilliant. Super shot reactions. Here it comes. And Dragons come away with the ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Quaresma. Closed it down well. Hope Miners. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Ferenc Puskás. They're not getting close enough here. And that's where it ends. Mbappe. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? A really good interception to take the ball. Blaise Matuidi. Sane. Opportunity here. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Mendes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Salah. That's nice from Koopmeiners. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put it through. Good vision to set up the chance. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Leroy Sané. Oh, one-colour shirt, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Is this the equaliser? Crucial defending. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. That was a really good spot. That's a good pass. Oh, what a chance! Huge block, but still danger. It's there! And it's a for them. Two in front now. And they're back underway at 3-1. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Team management. Squad. Resume match. Resume match selected.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Kolomuani. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Di Lorenzo. Sane. Now, I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This to half the gap. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Good ball in behind. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Resume match. Your opponent has forfeited the match. Advance. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions. Evolutions. Club. Transfer mark. Transfer list. Yes. Transfer list. Transfers. Play. Entering the play menu. Your squad is eligible to play in the match. Searching for opponent.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahim.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? N'Golo Kanté. And firing it. And fired against the crossbar. And defensive resilience there.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Oh, into the chance. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And over it comes. And the real chance. Mbappe! Now maybe the really short route to goal. And cutting it out. Decent idea. They could level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Salah. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. Salah. Combiners! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Genuine chance. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Salah. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh, a chance! The crossbar got in the way. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Chloe Kelly. And showing good game awareness. Is it going to be? And trying to touch it home, but then there was the woodwork.
Yeah, that was so close. Just inches away.
This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Sané. It's with Koopmeiners. Takes the shot. And foiled by Van Dijk.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Chance to finish. And that is defending of the highest order. Neymar. Now Mo Salah. And she's in a decent position. Surely. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. So a throw in here. Leroy Sané. In the right place to cut out the pass. But he's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Mbappe. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Koopmeiners. Mo Salah. Can she deliver? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Moises Caicedo. And she's driving her team forward. And in the right position to read it. Promising attack. Well, a touch too heavy there. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, useful ball. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Plenty of support here. Possibilities for them to counter. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
A decisive punch by the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chloe Kelly. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, it might be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Well, the ball is moving again, and the Dragons know they have work to do here in the second half. That's a good ball. Matuidi. Sané has it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Chance to play it in. Appearing in field. And couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Katoto. What a brilliant pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Conte. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. She has teammates around her. What a magnificent pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. And moving it forward. And still looking for space. Sané. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Neymar. Takes it on! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And I think the threat has been averted. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Matuidi. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Katoto. Oh, nice ball over the top. And they need to get tighter here, but they dealt with the threat first. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, he's gone for goal. Goalkeeper.
Resume match. Squad. Tactics. Squad. Resume match selected.
Doing his job, getting the touch. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Roberto Carlos. Could cross it in here. Why not try it if he can do it? And foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
The level matters! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Can he deliver it with accuracy? This is an excellent run. Now can she pick out a teammate? Opportunity. A good and fair challenge. Plenty of support here. And Tweedy losing out.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
And just like that, broken up. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good goal. Wow, what a stop that was.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Long way out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the move breaks down.
Well, that would certainly put the game to bed, but there's still a bit of time left here.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Is it going to be? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And pressing expertly. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Cope Miners. Cope Miners playing it through. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Playing it in. A bit short with the clearance. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
They certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Readjusted your objective progress using this network server. Validation. Advanced. Advancing. Play. Club. Squad. Evolutions.